Good morning, everyone. So I wanted to show you guys how to clean a stove top properly if you don't know how. First of all, you can take off these little drip thingies. I don't know what they're called. I call them drip thingies, but there's a proper name. And then, I don't know if you know this, but you can lift up your stove top and clean underneath there. I use those little steel things to hold it up. Now listen, first I vacuum it. Always vacuum everything. I take my vacuum everywhere I go. I take my vacuum to the grocery store. I'm just kidding. I don't do that. But seriously, use your vacuum when you're cleaning in every single room. It's very useful. Now, I don't know if you know this, but food falls into that little space there if you have this type of oven or stove. And I've actually seen roaches crawling underneath here, and it was super gross. I don't know how the roaches can survive the heat. You know, because we told them if you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. And they're like, we can take the heat. So they stayed in the kitchen, I guess. But I did hear that roaches could survive a nuclear holocaust, which is crazy, right? Anyway, so my little scrub daddy didn't quite do the job. Daddy wasn't on it today. Well, daddy does the job, but sometimes he just needs a little help. You know what I'm saying? So I use my Pumi scouring stick. This thing is amazing. I've said it before. I'll say it again and again and again. If you don't have a Pumi scouring stick, do you even go here? Like, seriously, this is the best thing ever invented besides, like, I don't know, food, I guess. See, I missed a little spot right there. So I took my scouring stick. You got to wet it first, guys. You got to lube that thing up before you use it. Seriously, I'm just going to stop right there. No joke there. So there's like a 3-process thing that I go through when I clean. I vacuum and then I scrub it with a hot soapy rag or a hot sponge. Not a hot sponge. What am I talking about? Just a sponge. And then I sanitize it with my Mrs. Meyer's. I love Mrs. Meyer's, by the way. It's one of my favorite cleaning products because it's very gentle on the nose. I sound like a sommelier, don't I? And anyway, I used to work at a wine bar. So I wipe the top of that thing. And listen, Linda, make sure you do the sides. The sides are always, always, always dirty. Like I said before, if you think your house is clean, it's probably not, because if you don't get underneath stuff and pull appliances out or lift appliances up, it's probably not that clean. So I took my Mrs. Meyer's and I went ahead and I wiped the top of that thing. And I also cleaned, like, you see, like inside the white holes. I cleaned those too. And I also actually turned the oven on. So anyway, back to the cleaning. These things are very hard to clean. In most cases, if you live in an apartment or a house and you have these things and they're super, 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 super dirty, they're just going to replace them. But I went ahead and used my scouring stick to clean them, and it did a really good job. They might have to replace one of these, but most of them came out really good with the scouring stick. You need a scouring stick, seriously, if you want to clean your oven. It works really well. And there's the Fido product. There's the before, and there's the after. There's the before, and there's the after. Y'all have a good day.